Hey up and how do, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Mr. Wraithchild, and on today's episode we're doing July's monthly favourites. Yes, it's July, yes they're pumpkins from yesterday's TK Maxx and HomeSense haul. If you've not watched that, I will link it below in the description if I've remembered, which possibly I've not, so if you do look, and I have put the link there. My mind's better than I thought it was. Before I start, if you could please like and subscribe, sure. I'll be very grateful. I'm very happy with the way the channel's going. As I said in yesterday's video, my subscribers are going up. I'm really trying very hard on this channel, and well, I say I'm trying hard. It is a lot of work, but I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I suppose this could be one of my monthly favourites, is just making YouTube videos. I love making content. I love making the YouTube videos. I love filming my life, basically. That's what I'm doing, just filming my life. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm just enjoying making it. And I'm so sweaty today. This weather this morning, it was raining, now it's like sunshine, sweat. Not the autumnal season. Not the autumnal season for it. So let's do a thumbnail. Try and get the pumpkins in. Done. Yeah, this is July's monthly favourites, right? July. Tomorrow it's the 1st of August. I'm filming this on a Sunday. I can't believe where this year's gone. It's nearly a year since I've started YouTube. I am living for this. Can't wait for the cold nights. It's dark at 4:30. Your pumpkin spice lattes, your gingerbread, your Christmas cake, all the next 4 months. Well, September, October, November, December. Wait, August, September, October, November, December. 5 months. August is a little bit hit and miss, I think, because it's either going to be really nice or really vile. I'm hoping the weather-wise it's very vile. There must be people like me that's like, right, get rid of summer. Let's have a bit of that winter. I've got cat hairs all over me. I just love the end of the year. I love it. I'm just so excited. I've got a little hand back. Let's get cracking with monthly favourites. So the first one, Ring doorbell. If anyone's got a Ring doorbell, you're going to really resonate with this, what I'm saying. So there was, not a Black Friday, but do you know when Amazon does that? I don't know what it does, it's a discount thing. We were like, oh yeah, we'll get a Ring doorbell, it was 60 quid, and then you got a free like Alexa thing with it. It's got like a screen on it. So I thought, yeah, we'll do that. Pointless. That we don't ever use that. And literally it's got a camera up front of it, so you know the spying on you. Literally that doorbell goes off every minute, just because it's literally, we've got no front garden, it just like goes onto it. There's a little bit of a porch in the main road, and literally it goes off, ring ring, just from walking past it. So we've put it onto the least sensitive mode, and literally I'm like, oh, it's driving me mad. But I've got myself into a routine in the morning. I'll lay in bed and I'll go on it, and I'll go back and see who's been walking past our road. There was somebody at like 1 o'clock other night walking the dog, like in the morning. Is that normal? Do you walk your dog at 1 in the morning? Oh, actually, I remember the exact time. 2:21. There were 2 people pissed up outside the house. They couldn't even walk. I don't even know where they were coming from. They must have been in the 60s. And the pubs up here, I'm sure they close at like 10. I mean, they're not very respectable, so I'm sure they have some kind of lock-ins or something. but I do like the snooping aspect of it, that I can look and snoop. Other day there was a car, right, when I left my friend's 40th the other day, 2 people at that 40th had a car crash. The next day there was a car crash outside our house. In the evening when I come home there was another car crash. When I was at work I was watching it on the Ring Doorbell, people kicking off. Next door neighbour as usual, he came out. If you're not new to the channel, I'm sure you would have heard us talk about our next door neighbour before. It's so embarrassing. You know, when we see him, I'm like, oh, because he wants to talk to you. Like yesterday, we were on his little scooter, and I'm like, oh god, literally in car. This with me. I can't stand talking to my neighbours because they just do my head in. And I was like, I'm not talking to him because he just wants me to mention about his scooter. It was so embarrassing. He's about 70. Acts like he's a 17-year-old. I'm like, you're embarrassing.
Are you slagging off neighbours?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Bet that's just Ben. Yes, I am slagging off next door neighbours. And I want about Ring Doorbell because...
The neighbours not on your July monthly favourites then?
No, they're on my July monthly. Can't stand you favourites. Ben's watching the Women's Euros. I wouldn't dare slag it off. So yeah, I was at work watching him on Ring Doorbell, and then when I came home there was another car crash, and these 2 men were like kicking off each other, escalated to one of them getting a hammer out the back of his van. Literally there were about 40 people out on the street at one point. 8 police officers turned up. Some of the police officers were quite dishy. Me and Bev both thought they were very dishy, some of them. And I didn't have my glasses on, so it's still 50-50 as to whether they were dishy or not. But yeah, I just could not believe since this Ring Doorbell, there's been all sorts of havoc on street. Maybe it's time to move. No. It is a nice place to live, but yeah, there is some... I think every street has drama. There's been police around here quite a few times. Oh god, let me just sort myself out. Let's turn him on, one sec. Can you see that? I don't even know if you can see this. It's not really worth it, is it? If you really want to see them, if you really want to see these up close, look at me. Oh god, that crack! Look at me haul from yesterday that I filmed. So next, check my cherries ad, my latest one. If you want to go and watch that, I'll link it below as well if I remember again. It was my first ad that I did for cherries. They gave me £30 and a code, and just said do you want to pick things from the website, and then you can do a haul for us. I'm like, yeah, that's great. I mean, I wasn't doing it just because they'd said that. I was doing cherries hauls anyway, and I love them. So when they'd said that, I was like, oh my god, because I'm literally a tiny channel. In the big machine of YouTube, and I was like, right, this is, even though it's a tiny thing, I was like, right, I'm heading in the right direction with this. And I did it, got good feedback from a lot of people, including them, and it just spurs you on to want to do more and more. But yeah, that's literally just, yeah, it's just getting me thinking, right, this is what I want to do. I would love to make a full-time career out of YouTube because I just love creating content. If you look back on my videos, it's not just about this, it's about going on holiday, vlogs with me for the day, crafting, a lot of crafting around Christmas. I didn't do any Halloween crafts last year because I started after Halloween, but this year I've got lots planned for Halloween and Christmas. I've got, I think it's my 96th video now, and there's an array of different things. Oh, there we go, Ring Doorbell, there's someone at your door. There's not someone at my door. There's not someone at my door. What was I talking about? Charizard and YouTube, and yeah, I'm really proud of myself. And Shannon, I know you're watching this, she's been a massive supporter of me, which is nice because I know a lot of like YouTubers are just very much like, don't even talk to me. Some are just like up their own arse, but the ones that I actually follow give me so much like support because they've been in the same position as I am. My goal for this year is to get to 200 subscribers, which may not sound a lot, but it can be quite difficult. I'm only a small, tiny channel growing. Yeah, I'm just really proud of myself. My husband's very proud of myself. He's very supportive. Family, friends, very supportive. Ben's mum and dad, very supportive. They watch all my videos. I'm not sure if my own mum watches all of the videos. If you're watching this, Mum, can you make yourself heard, please? The next thing I want to talk about is, right, this is getting on my goat, this. Protein puddings. Now, Lidl and Aldi doing protein puddings, and I keep seeing TikToks of people waiting outside to buy them all. What are you doing? We've not been able to get protein puddings for a couple of weeks. They are so nice. The ones that we get, the chocolate ones, are like Rolo yogurts. If you've had the yogurt, Rolo puddings. Do you know the ones that you get in like supermarkets? And we normally put like a bit of biscotti on top, mix it up and eat it, or peanut butter and eat it. It's stunning. Well, I put the peanut butter in. People keep buying them all. You need to stop it. Because, is it you, Shannon? Are you buying all puddings? Because you said in your last monthly favourites that you got about 6. We need to have a limit on how many you can buy. Although we do buy 6 at a time, so I suppose we're the culprits as well. And I'm like Tesco and Asda, they've not cottoned on. People want these protein puddings, come on. They're so nice. It's like 20 grams of protein, 162 calories. So filling, so nice, so tasty. It's just, and to get your protein intake up can be quite difficult. That, stunning, lovely. So if there's anyone watching this that keeps hoarding all the protein puddings, Shannon, do you want to either stop it or do you want to send some to us because we're gasping here, love, or loves. The next thing I'm talking about is I'll go onto YouTube now. So I've only recently found this channel. It's called Lo-Fi, so I'm going to put it there. It's like if anyone's seen Adventure Time from back in the day, it's like an Adventure Time cartoon background, but it's just music. It plays on a loop. Very relaxing, tranquil. I have it on when I'm at work, when I work from home. I can't quite explain the music, but it's very much like gets you into a rhythm of working. Like as soon as I put it on, I'm in the zone. Like yes, and after work, me and Ben are like, if we're just on his phones or whatever, pottering, we'll have it on in background, just listening to it. It's just so relaxing. It sort of gets you in the zone, or you zone out to it. I would recommend it to anybody. If you're having trouble sleeping, I would probably try and listen to it as well. Although it doesn't put you to sleep when you're actually working, but it just mellows you out and probably not making much sense. But I will recommend it. And let me know in the comments, like, is that something you've already heard of? If you're actually going to use it, like, let me know if it's worked out for you. What do you think to the Lo-Fi? And also in the comments, like, tell me some things about, have you had the issues with the Ring Doorbell? Have you been using cherries, the protein puddings? Let me know. Because I genuinely do like talking to people. Do you know when you put a comment on, I absolutely love it. I love interacting with people on this. This is what it's about. It's like, yeah, I'm making YouTube videos, getting the followers, and people are like chatting to me and liking videos and things, but I do like more of like the interaction side of it. I love it. So please put more because I do like the interaction. Very sweaty. Why is it sunny? Oh god. The next thing, obviously, you know I'm going to mention her, you know I'm going to tag her, you know I'm going to put a face there, I'm going to put like a store sign, a date of birth, everything. Shannon. It's Shannon. Everything Shannon. All things Shannon. Why do I do that? All things Shannon with like a little X or a little kiss. I always assume it's a kiss. She's brilliant. She's fabulous. As I've said before, I'm just waiting for her autumnal content. Autumnal content. That's right. Autumnal content, because I've been watching it, me and Ben, for the last week at night. So Shannon, if you've been seeing an increase in your autumnal, I can't speak. Edit, pause, delete the account, throw it out the window. If you're seeing an increase of people watching your autumnal content, that's because me and Ben have been watching it for a couple of hours every night. We're getting in the mood. We're getting in the mood. Some of it's been absolutely hilarious. You and Mama G. When you went to that haunted house and Mama G were absolutely petrified, we were cracking up. She were like, when you got back to the house, she was like, she's not feeling very well. We were cracking up. It's so funny. If anyone find, I'll try and link it below. God, there's going to be right row of links. Mama G and Shannon going to the haunted house, you will crack up. It's just so funny. It's like literally give her the Oscar, give her the Emmy, give her the Golden Globe, give her the BAFTA, give her the Smash Hits Award, whatever she wants, give it to her, because that was literally classic. And when you went pumpkin picking as well, iconic, iconic, iconic. If anybody likes videos like mine, watch Shannon. I mean, she just knocks it out of the park. Oh. The autumn, the winter. What did I watch? I watched something the other day where you were baking some cakes for Halloween, and then you put the icing on it, and I was cracking up at that. It was just all over the place. I loved it. I'm here for it. I'm literally here for it. Is there anything else that I thought, oh, that's quite... We were just cracking up constantly. Not in a bad way, laughing at you, laughing with you, because it's just... You're just you. And that's what I love to watch on channels, and people just themselves, like... You are what you are, and that's why your channel is growing. And growing. Anybody else on YouTube that I would recommend? Lo-Fi Shannon. They're the only things that really... There's things like drag queen things that pop up. RuPaul's Drag Race. I like watching a lot of things on YouTube. Someone called Bright Insight. He's a bit like an archaeologist. And he's an archaeologist, but he likes to dip his toes into the... what do you call it? Conspiracies. Although the conspiracies it's been talking about have become facts. So I think they say what is it now? The difference between a conspiracy theory and a fact is about 12 months, 6 to 12 months, and it just becomes true. Again, I'll try and link in below. Look. Remember, James, all these links you need to put below. I've already forgot. Oh, what's this? Look at this. If there's anyone not focusing on this, if you're just watching me in background, which is absolutely fine, just look at this now and give myself a little facelift. Ready? Not much difference, I suppose. Not much difference. I suppose I'm 37. What is it in August? Actually, I better not mention that. I'll mention it in August monthly favourites. I'll wait until I've done it. Stay tuned. I'm probably being very cryptic, but yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned that. I've not mentioned anything actually, so delete that. James, go back and that's back 2011, love, and delete that. I never do delete things, so I'm very open and honest. The next thing is Jolene's 30th. One of my friends. It was her 40th birthday last weekend. So me and Ben, we got there about 10:30. Literally blew up so many balloons until we were both blue in face. Well, mainly me. I think I blew up the majority of them. I was more like your artistic director. I was like, right, I want that there, that there, that there, that there. We had all these balloons and bunting, and literally we made it. Me and Ben made it look absolutely stunning for her. And then her fiance Laura, her mum came round, helped grill her food. It was stunning. Like, she made such a good day of it. It was fabulous. She's the first one of my friends really that's really turned 40. But she looks good for 40. I keep telling people when I'm 60 I'm still going to look like this. Do you know the 50-step skincare routine that I've got? Why not? I mean, I don't think any of us are really going to make it to 60 with where the world's going. I'm sure we'll be blown up to smithereens very shortly. So this is why you've got to live every day as you can, because, look, enjoy the pumpkins while they're here, love. This is monthly favourites going on a right tangent. Yeah, but that 40th birthday, it was so good. Jolene's mum and dad were there. Oh, I actually caused, well, not... The YouTube video that I put out actually caused a bit of drama, so I'll spill tea, shall I? So, we were all there. Jolene's family were there. Fabulous day. I posted the video. The video's out in the open. I don't follow Jolene's mum's extended family, because why would I? And they don't follow me. But and Jolene phoned me like a day after saying, "No, that video's caused a ruckus." Wasn't my fault. She didn't blame me, but her mum's sister's side wasn't invited to her 40th, which Jolene said, "Yeah, that's right. But now her auntie said, "Look, we're not coming to a wedding now." There's about 5 of them not coming to a wedding because of that YouTube video, which she said it's not my fault. She's not blaming me whatsoever. But yeah, who knew YouTube could be so divisive like this? I mean, yeah, I get that they weren't invited, but I don't think they would have gone anywhere. They're probably watching this video now thinking, "Oh, I'm fuming." Look, if you're watching this video, which I don't know why you would be, like and subscribe if you are. It's not Jolene's fault, so why are you saying you're not going to come to a wedding? I don't understand. It's your niece. You got to a wedding, which is literally what we now August, September, 2 months, and we'll be at the wedding. Get ready for a wedding vlog. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Autumnal wedding special. Yes, I have seen the suit I'm wearing. I've not tried on the suit I'm wearing because it's coming from America. It's blue, it's checked. There's a little bit of like autumnal brown in there. I've got a brown bow tie, but it's not brown, dark brown. It's like an orangey browny colour. It looks lovely. I just need to get a shirt to go with it because I've got the shoes. Look at me spilling tea. 24 minutes and 22 seconds in, I'm spilling some right tea. Right, the next thing I want to discuss is, right, my favourite thing. I am obsessed. You may have seen this in the video yesterday, how obsessed I am. Another crack. Look, that's 37 years old. You can keep cracking. I want the cracks to stay down there, not up here. This, I absolutely love this. Look at him. Look at him flashing. Can you see that? Seizure Central. Look. Look at him. I think he was like £6. Look at that. It says, "I light up Jolene." Oh no, it doesn't. Jolene, which must mean like illuminate. Oh, $5.99. Jolene. I just love it. This is the first Halloween where I'm really getting into it. I did before, but because now I've got a YouTube channel, I'm like, right, thinking about content, thinking about ideas. So like, TK Maxx had some right candles as well, but I was like, should I get these? And Ben was like, it's not even August yet, like, just take your time and build up what you're going to get. I saw like slabs of pumpkin pie in a ceramic dish that was a candle. It looked amazing. Then I saw an actual long pumpkin with with a face and a top that came off. Amazing. I saw a cauldron, a green cauldron, the top came off. That was 25 quid. I was like, look, I know there's a cost of living crisis that's going off here, but not going to be using the heating in the winter. We're going to be using the candles, so I think I'm saving money. Yeah? And apparently we're all not paying the bills anyway, because everyone's like, we're going to be like, no, we're not paying. No. So if everyone doesn't pay, we will jump on that bandwagon and I'll just buy my candles. Let me know below what you think about this cost of living crisis, because I think it's ridiculous. All these fat cats that have got all these multi-million pound, what do you call it? Got my mind. When they bonuses. They've never seen profits like it, allegedly. And everyone's skin. Why aren't the government stepping in? Probably because of the best friends. And what is going on? Well, I'm not going to get into that, because this isn't that channel where I'm trying to bring everyone down. Let's all raise each other up. Oh, that's reminded me on the bonfire this year. What effigy should we place on top? I mean, which one do you pick from government? Rishi Sunak, Boris Johnson. I think it's a toss-up between them both. And I don't know why it's reminding me. Well, no, we'll not talk about that. But I'm spilling too much tea. This is my cat book where I've been writing on metal. This is where I write on my monthly favourites in there. My next thing I want to talk about is Biscoff spread. Look, Biscoff. I know I bought some in the Cherries haul. I've never tried it before. Ben's never tried it. Oh, actually no, I did try it the day before, weirdly. Loved it. Got some in the Cherries haul. Started put it in on the protein puddings and mixed it up. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love it so much. Biscoff spread. It's even nicer than Nutella. That's why the protein puddings, you need to come out of hiding. Look, I'm going to create a wanted post of me. Protein puddings, where are you? Because Biscoff is nothing without you. Although I could try Biscoff on rice cakes. Just realised I got my wedding ring on, because I went to the gym. Don't get worried, anyone, because I always do like my wedding ring. It's just on the side in the bathroom, because when I go to the gym I take it off. Could you imagine that? That'd be some right scandal, wouldn't it? Some more tea. Oh. No need to worry. We're still married. Biscoff spread. I don't know who got me onto that or mentioned it. It might have been Shannon. Biscoff spread. Maybe. Can't remember. I think it was. And then the last one. I've been raiding the candles because we've got like a candle cupboard. Because I'm like, look, it's getting to that time of the season. Well, it was this morning, yesterday. It's time to crack out candles. And I've got one from last year from my mum. It's a frosted gingerbread scent hand-poured candle from Clinton's. May cause an allergic reaction to skin. You better not do. Literally, look at that. How cute's that? You'll probably remember this from last year when I did a candle haul. I did all my favourite candles and this was it. And I said last year I'm not going to use it. How weird's that? I did a candle haul saying that I would use it next year. And now we're getting to now when I'll be using it soon. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That smells like candle. Well, yeah, candle obviously, but it smells like gingerbread. It's coming. It's coming. So yeah, that is my monthly favourites. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on and on and on. Or maybe I couldn't actually, because I don't really do much to warrant like a really long list of monthly favourites, because like I'm just too busy with gym, work, relaxing, or we call relaxing being. Does anyone call like when you just relax and do nothing? We call it being. Does anyone call it that? What do you call it? Please comment below. And also, as I said, if anyone's got any questions, comments, or whatever, scratch myself. If anyone's got any questions, comments, whatever, just put them below. I would love to have a conversation with anybody. I'm very open, honest. If you've got any questions, oh, I'd love to ask Mr. Red Childs this question, or I don't know, something deep and personal, because I'm an open book. Literally, you could say I don't know, what bad habits you got or whatever, I don't know. I'm an open book, and that's the reason I've got a YouTube channel. If I wasn't like that, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. Do you know what I mean? I hate it when people have got channels and stuff and they won't talk about certain things. Why have you got a YouTube channel? So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope it pours it down, tips it down. It's absolutely freezing, so we can all get snuggled up and watch our favourite Halloween films in preparation for what's to come. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you've liked and subscribed already, I appreciate it and appreciate you, and just thank you for being a fabulous studio audience as always. And goodbye from the hand. Toodaloo.